say?
Slowly, I never wanna go slowly. I only wanna go faster towards disaster every time. With me, I know you wanna come with me. Take anything you can catch.
Broadcast team tonight. On one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Today's game continues this Brooklyn Nets homestand. And, of course, Nicholas Claxton. Many wonder how they'll do without him. Well, we'll soon find out.
And as shocked as people are that they would trade away a player. Of his caliber, they didn't just let him go for nothing. I mean, they got a lot in return. I think it's a deal that's going to really help them down the road.
When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
And it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
And stolen by LeBron. And the dunk by LeBron.
The quick, powerful hands of LeBron gets the steal, gets them off in transition.
For three, Murray. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Fires the three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Look, this is how you draw it up coming out of the locker room. 3 of 3 so far.
Here's Wembanyama. Rebound, Brooklyn. To the paint. Here's LeBron. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. 10-point push for LeBron.
The control of LeBron inside. He knows just how to get to his look.
Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama. Throws it down.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the put.
Jay, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. Porzingis with the block.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
And a wide-open look for James. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Murray, good.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And it's good for 2.
Boy, do they look sharp. I mean, everything falling for them.
Murray surveying the D. Pass to Wembanyama. And James with a clear path to the hoop. And finished off by LeBron.
It's been a pleasure, as always, to watch LeBron work. A truly gifted player.
Holiday with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Here's Wembanyama. The shot by Holiday, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes he can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Craig, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Back to James. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible.
Now here's Murray. He's got 9. Clock at 6. Down low. Here's Hayes. 11 feet away. Murray, no good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now here's James. 18 points for him.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
And the Nets miss again. Here's Wembanyama. Brooklyn with the rebound.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Pass to Whitehead. Back to Dinwiddie. Taken away by Holiday. Miller with the ball. No good with the layup. Here's Porzingis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
At 7'3", Porzingis is almost impossible to guard, especially when he's focusing on trying to score.
And he makes the first. And Brooklyn making a change here. And both free throws good for Porzingis.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
The 3 from LeBron. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Here's Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Pass to Benton. To the left side wing. Drills the 3-pointer.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
In the corner, Murray with it. Wembanyama looking it over. Makes it off the glass. Wembanyama's got 6.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Back to LeBron. Here's Benton. And they recover it. They get a hand on it. Taken away by Holiday. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And right after the steal, Holiday does a great job of keeping his head up and igniting the fast break.
The Nets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line. That's about as good as it gets.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
And at 7'3", Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've done a lot of... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nets.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, DeJounte Murray grew up in South Seattle. He said a lot of stuff goes on. It was rough. But NBA veteran and fellow Rainier Beach graduate Jamal Murray tried to help him. Murray says, he always stayed positive with me and my family. He'd say, that kid has a chance. And every summer we played pickup. I knew I could be okay if I stayed working. Kevin?
And he did. D.A., thanks so much for the report. Wembanyama. And he banks in the layup. Wembanyama's got 8. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And that's 10 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
First team. On the floor for your Knicks.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Banton. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. Kick out to Moore. Shoots the 3. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And here's Holiday. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Porzingis. And stolen by Wembanyama. Holiday up top. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Murray outside. 6 on the shot clock. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And let's also give them some credit for running the pick so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
Spurs trail by 7. The drive by Wembanyama. Knocked loose. And so it's Brooklyn with it. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Murray, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. To the inside. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Porzingis.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Man, wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Out left to the wing. Wide open look here for Murray. And the three off target.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And in the paint, Porzingis doesn't give the defense any opportunity there. He just stays aggressive and draws the foul.
So both teams changing it up here. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Now on the rim of the floor. Give it up for Team White.
And the second free throw, good. 1:37 left to play in the first half. Robinson for three. Brooklyn with the rebound.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. A three-pointer off the mark. Spurs trail by 8. The Nets making a switch here.
Team seconds. Now into the lineup for your Nets.
On the wing, Holiday.
Willie Cauley-Stein.
1:06 left in the first half. Iguodala outside. 5 on the clock. 13 feet away. As a Buki. Cauley-Stein with the defensive effort. Nets leading by 8. Iguodala with the steal. Holiday looking over the floor. Outside Robinson. Inside. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
Gotta respect Robinson as a shooter. That creates passing angles.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Time to make some noise, Nets fans. 'Cause here they come on the floor. Your Brooklyn Nets. Team White. Team White.
And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Nets. We've got 28 seconds left here in the second. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Outside for Robinson. Beyond the arc. And stolen by Cauley-Stein. Here's O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Robinson for 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Brooklyn holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Back to the action in just a minute. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Spurs celebrated their 50th season in San Antonio last year. It was a tremendous legacy for one of the 4 ABA teams to join the NBA in 1976. The Spurs hosted a game against the Warriors with more than 68,000 fans in attendance. It was the most ever for a regular season NBA game. These loyal fans continue to support their home team. Kevin?
they've been so loyal. David, thank you. Absolutely. This is a great market.
There's the floater game. Murray incredibly smooth in everything he does.
And Steve, one thing you love about Murray, that ability to change a game with just his defense.
Greg, between his awareness and his quickness, he's an impact defender. He's active. He's got great anticipation. Just what you want in a perimeter defender.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Right wing. Back to James. And stolen by Murray. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Spurs trail by 6. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Murray outside. Shot clock at 5. Porzingis with the steal. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. And that's 15 points for Porzingis.
And bringing the aggression and the energy, two things you like to see from Porzingis.
Murray outside. Takes the 3. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
To the middle. Poke loose. Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Keep getting it to this man. I mean, once Porzingis catches fire, there is no putting that out.
The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on LeBron James.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
What impresses me about DeJounte Murray is how multidimensional he is. He does a little of everything.
Here's James. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Here's Wembanyama. Lays it up and banks it in. Wembanyama's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Down low. Porzingis can't hit. Spurs trail by 4. Holiday with it. Defended by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie with the steal. Jumps up.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
For 3, Murray. And no good that time. Brooklyn leading by 4. Outside, Porzingis. The Nets working the ball around now. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Back to Porzingis. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
15.
And so it's Brooklyn with it.
And if you're going to go cross court with the ball, you have to be sure the passing lane is open.
Back to Murray. There's the 3. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Had that one in his sights, too. His 5th triple of the game, second this half.
Pass to Whitehead. Now here's Dinwiddie. And here's James outside. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Murray left side. There's the screen for the lead. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Porzingis. And a guy who fills up the stat sheet across the board, Steve, DeJounte Murray.
His length and athleticism shows up at both ends, Kevin. A good rebounder for a guard. And beyond the numbers, he comes up with some clutch plays. That's why people want to play with LeBron. He's always creating good looks for his teammates.
Wembanyama, a screen. Porzingis with the steal. For Brooklyn, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
15 seconds.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan.
A jack-of-all-trades type of player. DeMar DeRozan embraces his role as a leader on this team.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. .44 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Banton. Pass to Cauley-Stein. Porzingis high post. And stolen by Murray. The kick out to Holiday. That three off the mark. And stolen by Wembanyama. And it's Murray with the jam.
And DeJounte is not holding back tonight. He is calling his own number.
Just 4 seconds left in the third. And no good in the last second attempt this time. Tie game in Brooklyn. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
54.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Miller. Back to Wembanyama. The kick out to Holiday. 4 on the shot clock. Driving to the basket.
Quick, athletic, explosive. Holiday will leave you in the dust.
Brooklyn trailing. Inside. Here's Porzingis. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Wembanyama up top. Teardrop shot. Porzingis with the rebound.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Pass to Banton. A wide open look here for Porzingis. Off target from three-point range. Holiday with it. Out defended by Cauley-Stein. Back to Miller. Outside for Murray. Shoots over DeRozan. That one wide left. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Get out of your seat. Make some noise for your Brooklyn Nets. Team.
short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, during the break, listen in on Jacques Vaughn's huddle. Now, they told the team, we're winning this game with our defense. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks.
I like the play call. Get the ball to LeBron where he wants it.
Here's Murray. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. Brooklyn leading by 3. Pass to LeBron. And James throws it down hard.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
Murray for 3. Again, the miss by the Spurs. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Pass to Banton. Here's Porzingis. Porzingis is double. Kicks it out to James. Kept the line. Spurs trail by 5. Here's Holiday. They can't stop the run with that one.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
And Wembanyama outside. Out to Miller. Back to Wembanyama. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Wembanyama's got 22 points.
How about the rookie with the big shot? Wembanyama showing us he can meet those high expectations.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Wembanyama, no good. Nets leading by 7. And LeBron throws it down hard.
You want the highest percentage look? LeBron at the rim. That'll do it.
They double team Wembanyama. With the crossover. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo!
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Brooklyn making a change here. Ron right side. Offline with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Wembanyama, a screen. Murray, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to James. Here's Porzingis. And finished off by Kristaps Porzingis.
Now, how about the creativity there from Porzingis? He wanted to make that one sting a little.
For 3, Murray. Rebound, Brooklyn. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Now Porzingis. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Brooklyn.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Porzingis.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the boards. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
And here are the Nets. They're on a 17-4 run right now. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line,
And the technical free throw is good.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
So it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this.